I struck a match just to light up the room. You opened the window and let in the gloom. I brought the summer, the heat and the sun. You brought the winter before we'd begun. I threw my heart like a log on the grate, trying to save us before it got late. But you just sat back with that look in your eye, watching the embers slowly curl up and die. They say opposites attract, they pull and they tether, but they never tell you how they survive the weather. I was sweating it out, trying to keep us alive, while you were just waiting for the storm to arrive. It was all my fault and all your eyes. I paid the penalty, I paid the price. I was burning in red, you were freezing in blue. I poured my whole soul out, trying to melt you, but water and flame, they don't play nice. I'm walking away from this roll of the dice, cause it leaves nothing but smoke in a room full of fights, with all my fire and all your eyes. You loved my passion when it kept you so warm. You liked how I sheltered you right through the storm. But whenever I needed a spark in the dark, you gave me a shoulder, completely cold stark. I kept turning the dial, pushing the heat, while you walked the frostbite right under your feet. I was a wildfire burning out of control, and you were a glacier swallowing me whole. Yeah, they say opposites attract, they pull and they tether, but they never tell you how they survive the weather. I was sweating it out, trying to keep us alive, while you were just waiting for the storm to arrive. It was all my fault and all your eyes. I paid the penalty, I paid the price. I was burning in red, you were freezing in blue. I poured my whole soul out, trying to melt you, but water and flame, they don't play nice. I'm walking away from this roll of the dice, cause it leaves nothing but smoke in a room full of fights, with all my fire and all your eyes. You can't catch a spark from a frozen stone. I can't keep burning in this house alone. You're putting me out, you're dragging me down. I'm turning to ash in the middle of town. I tried to be the sun, I tried to be the light, but I'm taking my warmth and I'm leaving tonight. I'm taking my fire, I'm leaving your eyes. I'm done making the same mistake twice. I was burning in red, you were freezing in blue. I lost half of myself just trying to melt you, but water and flame, they never play nice. I'm finally done with this roll of the dice. I'm clearing the smoke, I'm ending the fights, keeping my fire, leaving your eyes. Yeah, I'm taking my spark back, letting you freeze. I'm walking away on a warm summer breeze. I burn on my own, leave you sitting on your frozen throne. All my fire and all your eyes. I walk around the living room and turn out all the lights. I draw the heavy curtains just to block out the street sights. I check the kitchen window and I slide the heavy chain. I listen for a second to the falling of the rain. I'm doing my routine just like I do terrible afternoon, you decided not to stay. But when I reach the hallway and my hand is on the brass, I let the deadbolt sit there and I let the moment pass. My mind's screaming at me that you're never coming home, that I need to build a fortress and learn to be alone. But my heart is just a beggar holding out an empty cup, refusing to surrender, refusing to give up. So I'm leaving the door unlocked, even though the neighborhood is asleep and the clocks have stopped. I know it's a danger, I know it's completely absurd, waiting on a shadow, holding on to a broken word. If you change your mind at 2 a.m. and finally realize I don't want you standing in the cold, freezing in your pride, it's foolish and it's tragic, but I can't close it shut. I'm sleeping with the door unlocked. Every time the wind blows hard and rattles the front gate, I jump up from the mattress thinking maybe it's just late. I listen to the tires of the cars out on the street, praying that the engine sound will stop right at my feet. I leave a little hallway light burning warm and low, a beacon in the midnight just in case you didn't know that no matter how you broke me, no matter how I bled, there's still a space beside me in the middle of this bed. Yeah, my mind is screaming at me that you're never coming home, that I need to build a fortress and learn to be alone. But my heart is just a beggar holding out an empty cup, refusing to surrender, refusing to give up. So I'm leaving the door unlocked, even though the neighborhood is asleep and the clocks have stopped. I know it's a danger, I know it's completely absurd, waiting on a shadow, holding on to a broken word. If you change your mind at 2 a.m. and finally realize I don't want you standing in the cold, freezing in your pride, it's foolish and it's tragic, but I can't close it shut. I'm sleeping with the door unlocked. I'm letting all the cold air rush right into the hole. I'm waiting for a footstep that is never gonna fall. I wanna turn the metal, I wanna turn the key, I wanna lock you out from the fragile parts of me. But if I hear the click, then I know it's really the end, and I just can't afford to lose my very best friend. So I'm leaving the door unlocked, even though the neighborhood is asleep and the clocks have stopped. I know it's a danger, I know it's completely absurd, waiting on a shadow, holding on to a broken word. If you change your mind at 2 a.m. and finally realize I don't want you standing in the cold, freezing in your pride, it's foolish and it's tragic, but I can't close it shut. I'm sleeping with the door unlocked, just a push and you're in. I'd let you break me again, staring at the ceiling, lost inside this feeling. I'll never turn the key, waiting for you and me. Door unlocked. I try to put on something new for the night, but the silver feels heavy and the color feels tight. My fingers keep drifting right back to my chest, to the little gold letters where your memory rests. I know it's pathetic, I know it's a crime to carry you around like we're frozen in time. I tell everybody that I've moved along, but this delicate metal proves everyone wrong. My friends say to toss it right into the sea, to unclasp the lock and to finally be free. But taking it off makes it painfully real, and this little gold chain is the last thing I feel. So I still wear your name like a beautiful scar, like a flickering flame, resting right on my collarbone, catching the light, a ghost that I sleep with the rest of the night. It's a heavy reminder, a beautiful chain. Even though you're gone, I still wear your name. I went to the mirror to unhook the clasp, but my hand started shaking. I started to gasp, 'cause taking it off means admitting it's done, that I'm no longer shining underneath your sun. The gold is getting colder against my bare skin, a tiny little monument to where we have been. I trace every letter, the curves and the lines, and pretend for a minute that you're still entirely mine. Yeah, my friends say to toss it right into the sea, to unclasp the lock and to finally be free. But taking it off makes it painfully real, and this little gold chain is the last thing I feel. So I still wear your name like a beautiful scar, like a flickering flame, resting right on my collarbone, catching the light, a ghost that I sleep with the rest of the night. It's a heavy reminder, a beautiful chain. Even though you're gone, I still wear your name. It feels like a tether, it feels like a choke, the very last piece of a promise you broke. I wanna be free, but I'm holding on tight to the ghost of your touch in the middle of the night. I'm pulling the metal, it's bruising my neck. I'm standing right here in the middle of the wreck. Why can't I let go? Why can't I just break? How much of this haunting am I supposed to take? But I still wear your name like a beautiful scar, like a flickering flame, resting right on my collarbone, catching the light, a ghost that I sleep with the rest of the night. It's a heavy reminder, a beautiful chain. Even though you're gone, I still wear your name. Tracing the letters, feeling the gold, a story of us that already got told. My fingers are trembling, but the clasp stays the same. I still wear your name. The screen is cracked, but I still watch the phone, a glowing ghost inside this empty home. I know it's toxic, playing with the fire, but I'm a victim to my own desire. My friends all tell me I should walk away, erase the memory of our final day. But there's a fragile thread that ties me to your chest, and pulling it would ruin all the but I can't close the coffin and nail down the lid. 'Cause you are the lifeline I refuse to cut, the open door that I can never shut. I'm bleeding out just trying to hold the string, because without you I don't feel a thing. It's killing me to keep this love alive, but letting go means I won't survive a beautiful disaster, a wound I'm keeping open. You are the lifeline I refuse to cut. I replay all your voicemails in the dark, just trying to ignite a stolen spark. I analyze the breathing, memorize the tone to trick my breaking heart. I'm not alone. If I sever this connection, then you're really gone, and I have to face the quiet of the coming dawn. So I keep the signal open, feeding it my pain, standing by the station, waiting for a broken train. Yeah, I'm holding on to nothing but a fraying rope, suspended over madness by a single hope. I know the fall is coming, I know what you did, but I can't close the coffin and nail down the lid. 'Cause you are the lifeline I refuse to cut, the open door that I can never shut. I'm bleeding out just trying to hold the string, because without you I don't feel a thing. It's killing me to keep this love alive, but letting go means I won't survive a beautiful disaster, a wound I'm keeping open. You are the lifeline I refuse to cut. I need the scissors, but my hands are tied. I need to kill the hope I keep inside. I'm begging for the strength to walk away, but every time I try, I make me stay. I'm my own worst enemy, caught inside the snare, holding on to someone who is never even is getting weak. I can hardly speak. Don't let me fall. Don't cut the line at all. Lifeline, I refuse to cut. You walked into the coffee shop at 2:45. Looked right past the corner table, looked right past me. The afternoon sun hit you back from the door and stretched my dark reflection out across the floor. I almost said your name, I almost raised my hand, but I swallowed down the instinct like a grain of sand. You grabbed your paper cup, you didn't look around, and my eyes went right back to the ground. I used to be the sun you orbited around. I used to be the only treasure that you found. Now I'm just a trick of the light in the afternoon. over. I remember how our silhouettes used to blend into one, walking down the boulevard under the setting sun. We were tangled up in black, attached right at the feet. Now there's miles of empty space between us on the street. You're wearing that jacket that I bought you in the fall, talking on your phone, leaning up against the wall. I brush right past your shoulder, but you don't even flinch. The distance between us hasn't narrowed by an inch. Yeah, I used to be the sun you orbited around. I used to be the only treasure that you found. Now I'm just a trick of the light in the afternoon, fading out completely, gone too soon. 'Cause I'm just the shadow you step over on your way to somewhere new. Just a dark patch on the pavement that doesn't mean a thing to you. You don't look down, you don't even break your stride. I'm just the lingering ghost of the girl who used to walk by your side. Yeah, the light has shifted and the days grow colder, and I'm just the shadow you step over. Your shadow needs a body just to stay alive. I'm tired of needing your light just to survive. If I step into the dark, if I finally walk away, would you even notice that I wasn't there today? You're stepping on my heart, you're walking on my pride. I'm so sick of watching you from the other side. But I'm just the shadow you step over on your way to someone new. Just a dark patch on the pavement that doesn't mean a thing to you. You don't look down, you don't even break your stride. I'm just the faded outline of the girl who was your bride. Yeah, the sun is setting and the days are colder, and I'm just the shadow you step over. Keep walking, don't look back. I'm fading into the black, just a shape on the ground without making a sound. The shadow you step over. I saw the picture that you posted today. The heavy shadows in your eyes are all washed away. You're wearing a smile that I never got to see, a brilliant kind of gold that you kept hidden from me. She's standing beside you, glowing so bright, and you look like a man who just survived the night. I guess I was the winter, the storm, and the cold, and she is the summer you were waiting to hold. I was just the midnight you had to get through, the heavy dark sky that was holding back you. I thought we were building a world in the gray, but you were just waiting for the break of the day. Now I'm standing in the shade, staring at your new sun, blinded by the light of the damage you've done. It hurts my eyes to look, but I can't turn my head, watching you come alive while my spirit goes dead. You finally found the warmth that I couldn't provide, and I'm burning up in the rays of my own foolish pride. I'm left out in the cold when the day has begun, just staring at your new sun. I remember the way that you used to complain that being with me was like standing in rain. I tried to be the fire, I tried to be the spark, but my hands were too clumsy, fumbling in the dark. Now I see the way that she lights up your face, an effortless heat that I can never replace. You're walking in the daylight and tired glowing in her arms, safe from all my harm. I'll step into the dark and let you have the spark, staring at your new sun. I used to shout your name across the crowded room. We were firecrackers lighting up the heavy gloom. Every message capitalized, heavy, bold, and bright. Now I'm staring at the screen in the middle of the night. My thumb is hovering over the glowing glass, watching the lonely hours and the distances pass. I strip away the emphasis, I strip away the pride, because the screaming part of me has completely died. It used to be an anthem playing loud and grand, but now it's just a whisper I can barely understand. The exclamation points have all faded into dust, replacing all the passion, replacing all the trust. Now I just love you in lowercase, a quiet little tragedy taking up space. It doesn't make a sound, it doesn't start a fight. It's just a tiny sentence shrinking in the light. I don't have the energy to capitalize the pain, to shout into the thunder or cry into the rain. It's broken and defeated, an empty kind of grace. I still love you, but I love you in lowercase. I hit send and watch the little bubble turn to gray, knowing that you probably have nothing left to say. We used to be a headline, a story on the front. Now we're just a footnote taking the heavy brunt. I don't leave voicemails crying, begging you to stay. I just let the silence wash the arguments away. The fire is reduced down to a single little spark, a tiny string of letters fading in the dark. Yeah, it used to be an anthem playing loud and grand, but now it's just a whisper I can barely understand. The exclamation points have all faded into dust, replacing all the passion, replacing all the trust. 'Cause I just love you in lowercase, a quiet little tragedy taking up space. It doesn't make a sound, it doesn't start a fight. It's just a tiny sentence shrinking in the light. I don't have the energy to capitalize the pain, to shout into the thunder or cry into the rain. It's broken and defeated, an empty kind of grace. I still love you, but I love you in lowercase. It takes too much breath to yell it anymore. It takes too much strength to fight this losing war. So I shrink it down until it fits inside my head, a little grain of sorrow falling through the sand. It used to be a mountain, now it's just a stone, a quiet way of admitting that I am completely alone. I just love you in lowercase, a quiet little tragedy taking up space. It doesn't make a sound, it doesn't start a fight. It's just a tiny sentence shrinking in the light. I don't have the energy to capitalize the pain, to shout into the thunder or cry into the rain. It's broken and defeated, an empty kind of grace. So I still love you, but I love you in lowercase. No punctuation, no more frustration, just three little words, quiet as a bird, hitting send in the dark, losing the spark in lowercase. Heavy velvet curtains tied across the glass. I'm watching all the golden hours of the morning pass. They say that sunlight is the only way a wound can heal, but I don't wanna fix the single thing I have left to feel. The shadows in the corner look exactly like your face, so I'm keeping all the lamps completely unplugged in this place. I let the temperature drop down until my fingers freeze, 'cause out there in the daylight I am brought right to my knees. The sun is too demanding, it expects me to move on. It highlights every empty space where you used to belong. So I am retreating to the corners of the room, finding my religion in the middle of the gloom. I'm sinking into this beautiful darkness, wrapped up tight in the cold and the heartless. If I turn on the light, then your ghost will fade away. So I'm killing the dawn, and I'm begging the night to stay. It's a twisted kind of comfort, a tragic kind of art, living in the beautiful darkness of a broken heart. My friends keep knocking loudly on the heavy wooden door. They tell me I can't lie around and suffer anymore. They want to drag me out into the blinding afternoon, but I'm entirely loyal to the gravity of the moon. I trace the empty pillow where your head is supposed to lie, and let another perfectly good afternoon just die. There's magic in the midnight, there is safety in the blind. It's the only place where you are still entirely mine. Yeah, the sun is too demanding, it expects me to move on. It highlights every empty space where you used to belong. So I am retreating to the corners of the room, finding my religion in the middle of the gloom. 'Cause I'm sinking into this beautiful darkness, wrapped up tight in the cold and the heartless. If I turn on the light, then your ghost will fade away. So I'm killing the dawn, and I'm begging the night to stay. It's a twisted kind of comfort, a tragic kind of art, living in the beautiful darkness of a broken heart. I don't want the silver lining, I don't want the cure. I want to keep this devastation absolutely pure. Let the colors fade to black, let the vision blur. I'm living in the memory of exactly what we were. The light is just a liar that tells me I'll be fine, but the dark is where a shattered piece is finally alive. I'm just sinking into this beautiful darkness, wrapped up tight in the cold and the heartless. If I turn on the light, then your ghost will fade away. So I'm killing the dawn, and I'm begging the night to stay. It's a twisted kind of comfort, a tragic kind of art, living in the beautiful darkness of a broken heart. Turn out the lights, kill the flame, whisper your name. Safe in the shadows, never letting go. Beautiful darkness. Muscle memory got me moving wrinkles out the linen cloth, ignoring the reality of what I lost. I poured the water, I lit the flame, I even caught myself calling out your name. The kitchen is warm, but my hands are so cold, holding on to a story that's already been told. The clock is ticking on the living room wall. I check the screen, but there's no missed call. I know the truth, but my hands haven't learned that the bridge is entirely burned. But I'm still setting a place for you, like my heart doesn't know that we're completely through. Two crystal glasses, one broken fool, letting dinner get cold in the dining room. I know you're gone, I know it's the truth, but I'm still setting a place for you. Your favorite chair is staring back at me, a quiet reminder of the way it used to be. I bought the good wine that you always prefer. Now I'm drinking it alone without a single word. I hear a car pull up outside in the street. My heart skips a beat, I jump right out my seat. But it's just a neighbor driving through the rain, and I'm alone with this beautiful, stupid pain. Yeah, the clock is ticking on the living room wall. I check the screen, but there's no missed call. I know the truth, but my hands haven't learned that the bridge is entirely burned. And I'm still setting a place for you, like my heart doesn't know that we're completely through. Two crystal glasses, one broken fool, letting dinner get cold in the dining room. I know you're gone, I know it's the truth, but I'm still setting a place for you. I need to clear the table, I need to turn off the light. I shouldn't be waiting on a ghost tonight. How many evenings am I gonna pretend that this isn't really the absolute end? I pull out your chair and I fall to my knees, begging the shadows for a little relief. Why am I setting a place for you, when my soul finally knows that we're completely through? Two crystal glasses, one broken fool, letting the fire burn out in the room. I know you're gone, I have to face the truth, but tonight I'm setting a place for you. Blowing out the candle, clearing off the plates, a bitter pill to swallow, a heartbreak I can't escape. No more setting a place. I glue the porcelain back on the shelf, lying to you, but mostly to myself. The cracks are still showing, the paint is all chipped, but I love the venom that drips from your lips. We're quiet right now, it's a dangerous piece, just waiting around for the beast to release. We're playing house in a room full of dynamite, waiting for one of us to ignite. I hold my breath when you raise your voice. I tell myself that I don't have a choice. The adrenaline rushes, the temperature drops. I'm terrified, but I don't want it to stop. 'Cause I think I'm addicted to the shatter, watching our history splatter all over the walls and the bedroom floor, screaming that I'm walking right out addicted to the shadow. You throw a promise right into the wall. I drop to my knees, I take the fall. My makeup is smeared and my mascara runs, but this is exactly how our loving is done. The louder we scream, the closer we get. A beautiful, toxic and messy duet. We sweep up the pieces and kiss in the dust, mistaking this beautiful violence for trust. Yeah, I hold my breath when you raise your voice. I tell myself that I don't have a choice. The adrenaline rushes, the temperature drops. I'm terrified, but I don't want it to stop. 'Cause I think I'm addicted to the shadow, watching our history splatter all over the walls and the bedroom floor, screaming that I'm walking right out the door. The peace is too quiet, the calm is a bore. I crave the crash, I need the war. It's sick and it's twisted, but nothing else matters. I'm addicted to the shadow. Normal is boring, normal is numb. Look at the monsters we finally become. We bleed out for sport, we cry for the thrill. If the heartbreak doesn't kill me, the quietness will. So break it again, tear it apart. I need the explosive sound of a breaking heart. To the shatter, sweep up the glass, wait for it to pass, apologize in the dark, just so we can find a new spark, break it all over again, addicted to the shatter. The dust is still settling on the bedroom floor. There isn't a ceiling, there isn't a door. The hurricane hit and it took you away and left me right here in the middle of the gray. I'm covered in ash and bruised to the bone, sitting right here on my crumbling throne. I'm staring at splinters and pieces of glass, waiting for this terrible nightmare to pass. The rescue lights flash and the sirens are loud. The neighbors are gathering into a crowd. They tell me to leave, say it isn't safe here, but the ghost of your shadow is keeping me near. So I'm sleeping in the debris, surrounded by the wreckage of you and me. I should be running, I should be finding the light, but I'm making my bed in the ruins tonight. It's broken and sharp, a complete tragedy, but I'm too tired to move, so I'm sleeping in the debris. I found half a picture we took in July. It's torn down the middle, I don't wonder why. The foundation cracked and the rafters gave way when you looked in my eyes and had nothing to say. I pull an old blanket from under the stones. The winter is creeping right into my bones. I know that it's over, I know that it's done, but I'm hiding right here from the morning sun. Yeah, the rescue lights flash and the sirens are loud. The neighbors are gathering into a crowd. They're holding out hands, trying to pull me out clear, but the ghost of your shadow is keeping me here. 'Cause I'm sleeping in the debris, surrounded by the wreckage of you and me. I should be running, I should be finding the light, but I'm making my bed in the ruins tonight. It's broken and sharp, a complete tragedy, but I'm too tired to move, so I'm sleeping in the debris. I try to hold up the walls with my hands, I try to build castles on sinking wet sand. I pushed back the storm till my fingers were bleeding. I gave you the air that I should have been breathing, but gravity won, and it pulled us both under. And now I'm just deaf from the sound of the thunder. I'm sleeping in the debris, surrounded by the wreckage of you and me. I should be running, I should be finding the light, but I'm making my bed in the ruins tonight. It's broken and sharp, a complete tragedy, but I'm too tired to move, so I'll just lie here, let the ash fall down. The quietest place in this broken town. My eyes are so heavy, I'm closing them now. Sleeping in the debris. Standing at the station, suitcase by my side. Swallowed all my questions, swallowed all my pride. The rain is washing down the platform glass, watching all the ghosts of our memories pass. I check my phone to see if you would call, to catch me at the edge before I take the fall. But the screen is dark, just like it always is, and I'm finally waking up from the myth of us. I gave you every chance to make me stay, but you just looked down and turned away. Now the warning bell is piercing through the night, and I'm stepping out of your fading light. I bought a ticket for a train, a one-way ride, leaving all the shattered pieces of my heart behind. Going anywhere that doesn't hold your name. I couldn't fix the fire, so I'm running from the fame. It's a heavy price to pay, but I can't take the pain, so I'm trading in your promise for a ticket for a train. I find an empty seat and look out through the pane. A girl who loved too hard and slowly went insane, trying to build a mansion in your hollow chest, giving you my soul and failing every test. The wheels are starting up heavy on the track, the engine groans aloud, carrying the weight on my back. I press my forehead against the freezing glass and watch the town we built together slowly pass. Yeah, I gave you every chance to make me stay, but you just looked down and let me walk away. Now the whistle's blowing, cutting through the night, and I'm entirely gone from your line of sight. 'Cause I bought a ticket for a train, a one-way ride, leaving all the shattered pieces of my heart behind. tread. I'm never coming back, just the rhythm and the rain, a ticket for a train. The ground is cracking beneath my feet. I'm suffocating in the summer heat. The skies are heavy, relentless blue, and I'm out here dying, waiting for you. You used to wash the dust right off my skin, a sudden downpour rushing back in. But now the riverbed is entirely dry, and I'm just staring at an empty sky. I check the horizon for a little dark cloud. I listen for the thunder rumbling loud. I know that the storm is gonna tear me apart, but this endless drought is breaking my heart. And I'm waiting for rain like you, a beautiful hurricane tearing right through. I'm parched and I'm desperate, losing my mind, craving the flood that you left behind. You ruined my garden, you battered the roof, but the water you gave me was my only truth. Now I'm dying of thirst, what else can I do? Just waiting for rain, waiting for rain like you. I leave all the windows completely unlocked, watching the shadows crawl over the clock. I remember the lightning that flashed in your eyes, the beautiful danger, the beautiful lies. My friends tell me I should seek out the shade to run from the mess that the weather has made. But I stand on the porch with my face to the wind, praying the heavens will open again. Yeah, I check the horizon for a little dark cloud. I listen for the thunder rumbling loud. I know that the storm is gonna tear me apart, but this endless drought is breaking my heart. 'Cause I'm waiting for rain like you, the wreckage you left in my chest. And honestly, darling, I have to confess, I've never seen damage that looks so refined. A masterpiece painted by leaving me behind. You didn't just break me, you tore me apart with the careful precision of a work of art. The glass on the floor catches the morning light, and I'm standing here staring, losing the fight. I should be angry, I should be in tears, cursing your name for the rest of my years. But you burned down my house with such absolute grace that I'm falling in love with the ash in this place. Oh, it's a tragedy, but I can't look away from the beautiful way you ruined me today. You shattered my soul with a kiss and a smile, and made the destruction feel entirely worthwhile. I'm bleeding out softly, I'm falling from grace, but I'm keeping the memory of the touch of your face. It's sick and it's twisted, a perfect debris, just staring at the beautiful way you ruined me. You didn't use anger, you didn't use rage, you just quietly walked yourself right off my stage. A surgical strike to the center of my youth, leaving me nothing but the terrifying truth. I trace all the scars that you left on my skin, and they look like the places where the magic has been. Nobody else could have broken my fall and made it feel like I was flying through it all. Yeah, I should be angry, I should be in tears, cursing your name for the rest of my years. But you burned down my house with such absolute grace that I'm falling in love with the ash in this place. 'Cause it's a tragedy, but I can't look away from the beautiful way you ruined me today. You shattered my soul with a kiss and a smile, and made the destruction feel entirely worthwhile. I'm bleeding out softly, I'm falling from grace, but I'm keeping the memory of the touch of your face. It's sick and it's twisted, a perfect debris, just staring at the beautiful way you ruined me. I'm a monument now to the love we once had, a beautiful statue that is broken and sad. I would do it again, I would let you inside, just to watch how you take me along for the ride. You're a terrible soul, you're a thief in the night, but you kill me so softly, it almost feels right. Oh, it's a tragedy, but I can't look away from the beautiful way you ruined me today. You shattered my soul with a kiss and a smile, and made the destruction feel entirely worthwhile. I'm bleeding out softly, I'm falling from grace. I'm keeping the memory of the touch of your face. It's sick and it's twisted, a perfect debris, just staring at the beautiful way you ruined me. A perfect disaster, my beautiful master. I'm admiring the pain, dancing in the rain. A masterpiece of broken parts, the finest thief of heavy hearts. The beautiful way you ruined me. I deleted your number, I blocked all your friends. I swore to my mother, this is where it ends. I packed up your hoodies in a box by the door, told the mirror I wouldn't be playing anymore. I had the speech ready, I rehearsed every line about how I'm moving on and doing just fine. But then the screen lights up at 1:45. trap. I feel the wire, but I'm walking right back into the fire. 'Cause I'm still your fool, baby, still on your string, ready to drop every single thing. The second you call, the second you smile, I forget that you left me out here for a while. I should be angry, I should play it cool, but you snap your fingers and I break every rule. I hate that I love it, it's tragically cruel, but no matter what happens, I'm still your fool. You don't even promise that you're gonna stay. You just say that you missed me and I melt away. I let you walk in with your shoes on the floor, tracking the mud right back in through the door. My pride is just sitting there watching us kiss, wondering why I always settle for this. Put your hands on my waist, make the memory blur, and I'm right back to being the girl that I was. Yeah, I know the game, I know the rules, I know I'm swimming in the shallowest pools. I see the trap, I feel the wire, but I'm walking right back into the fire. 'Cause I'm still your fool, baby, still on your string, ready to drop every single thing. The second you call, the second you smile, I forget that you left me out here for a while. I should be angry, I should play it cool, but you snap your fingers and I break every rule. I hate that I love it, it's tragically cruel, but no matter what happens, I'm still your fool. I wanna be stronger, I wanna be mean, I wanna wash my hands so completely clean, but you look in my eyes with that dangerous spark, and I follow you willingly into the dark. I'm giving you power I can't take away, I'm paying a debt that I shouldn't pay. I'm still your fool, still on your string, I'm ready to drop every single thing. The second you call, the second you smile, I forget that you left me out here for a while. I should be angry, I should play it cool, but you snap your fingers and I break every rule. I hate that I love it, it's tragically cruel, but no matter what happens, I'm still your fool. Yeah. Hey, wrap me around your finger, let the perfume linger. I know you'll leave in the morning, I ignored every warning. Still your fool, always your fool. The air in this room is getting incredibly thin. I'm fighting a battle that I'm never gonna win. You took all the oxygen when you walked out the door and left me here gasping on the living room floor. I gave you my daylight, I gave you my youth, I swallowed your poison and called it the truth. I pumped my own heart just to keep yours in time, and didn't even notice I was crossing the line. I was the lifeboat, you were the storm. I burned my own house down to keep you so warm. You took everything that a body could give and left me with nothing to use just to live. I would have given my last breath for you, painted the gray in your sky back to blue. I emptied my lungs just to keep you alive. I pulled you to shore while I took the dive. Now my chest is so hollow, I don't know what to do, 'cause I wasted my last breath. sickness I carry, a fatal disease, to worship someone who just brings me to my knees. Yeah, I was the lifeboat, you were the storm. I burned my own house down to keep you so warm. You took everything that a body could give and left me with nothing to use just to live. And I would have given my last breath for you. Painted the gray in your sky back to blue. I emptied my lungs just to keep you alive. I pulled you to shore while I took the dive. Now my chest is so hollow, I don't know what to do, 'cause I wasted my last breath on you. I'm suffocating, I'm fading to black. I gave you my soul and you didn't look back. I'm grasping for air in the mess that you made, watching the love that I bled for just fade. You didn't ask for it, but I gave it away. And now I'm the one who is paying today. I would have given my last breath for you. Painted the gray in your sky back to blue. I emptied my lungs just to keep you alive. I pulled you to shore while I took the dive. Now my chest is so hollow, I don't know what to do, 'cause I wasted my last breath on you. You're my very last breath, nothing left in my chest. I gave you my worst and I gave you my best, inhaling the silence, exhaling the pain. I'll never breathe the same. My last breath for you. You cut the tether, let the silver cord snap. I'm drifting slowly off the edge of the map. I watch you glowing like a world far below, warm and alive in a beautiful glow. But the air out here is freezing and thin. I'm tapping on the glass, but I can't get back in. I lost my coordinates, I lost my way down. Now I'm just floating miles above your hometown. I'm caught in your gravity, unable to leave, but I'm entirely empty, forgetting to breathe. You're spinning right past me, moving ahead, while I'm out here talking to the silence instead. I'm just a satellite in the dark, circling the ghost of your fading spark. A million miles away from the warmth of your sun, watching the damage that the distance has done. I'm sending out signals, but the radio's dead, trapped in the orbit of the words you once said. Nowhere to reach you, missing the mark, just a cold metallic satellite in the dark. signal fading out, lost in all the doubt, static on the line. You're no longer mine, drifting into black, never coming back. Satellite in the dark. I used to have the ticket to the very front seat, the only one you looked at when your heart skipped a beat. I held your hand tight when the curtain would rise. I was the absolute center of your beautiful eyes. But the seasons have changed and the script got a rewrite. I lost my main role in the middle of the night. Now I'm standing by the exit, fading out in the dark, watching somebody else taking walks in our park. The stage is so bright and you're playing your part, but the distance is taking a toll on my heart. I'm holding a program that belongs to the past, realizing the magic was never gonna last. And I'm just sitting in the back row of your life, watching you shine, cutting through like a knife. The music is playing, the audience cheers, but I'm in the shadows, hiding my tears. You don't even look up, you don't even see that the person applauding the loudest is me. I was the star, now I'm lost in the strife, demoted to the back row of your life. I see the new friends and I see the new smile, the one that I haven't seen on you for a while. She's holding your jacket, she's taking my place, and I'm just a stranger staring right at your face. I remember the lines that we practiced for years, the promises whispered through laughter and tears. Now I'm out in the nosebleeds, a face in the crowd screaming I love you, but never out loud. Yeah, the stage is so bright and you're playing your part, but the distance is taking a toll on my heart. I'm holding a program that belongs to the past, realizing the magic was never gonna last. 'Cause I'm just sitting in the back row of your life, watching you shine, cutting through like a knife. The music is playing, the audience cheers, but I'm in the shadows, hiding my tears. You don't even look up, you don't even see that the person applauding the loudest is me. I was the star, now I'm lost in the strife, demoted to the back row of your life. I wanna stand up and scream out your name, I wanna walk down and ruin the game, to rush to the stage and demand a recast, to pull you right back to the love of our past. But the spotlight is yours and the curtain is drawn. I have to accept that you're entirely gone. So I'm sitting in the back row of your life, watching you shine, cutting through like a knife. The music is playing, the audience cheers, but I'm in the shadows, hiding my tears. You don't even look up, you don't even see that the person applauding the loudest is me. I was the star, now I'm lost in the strife, demoted to the back row of your life. The theater is empty now, I slipped in through the heavy wooden doors at the back, wearing a smile and a dress painted black. I took a seat in the very last row on the right, where the shadows are heavy and swallow the light. The church is covered in ribbons and white baby's breath, and I'm sitting here dressing my heart for its death. Your mother looks happy, your father is proud, and I'm just a stranger lost in the crowd. The organ starts playing that beautiful tune, the one that we danced to under the moon. I grip the wooden pew till my knuckles turn pale, waiting to see her walk in with the veil. And I'm just a wallflower at your wedding, watching the tears that you're happily shedding, fading right into the paint on the wall, praying to God I don't shatter and fall. You're saying forever, you're trading the rings, and I'm making peace with the end of all things. I'm biting my tongue while my whole world is ending. Just an invisible wallflower at your wedding. You look so handsome, standing up there at the front, bearing the weight of this beautiful brunt. When she walked down the aisle, I saw your eyes shine with a completely different light than when you were mine. I remember the promises whispered in dark when we were just kids making plans in the park. Now I'm reading the program and folding the page, watching you step out onto a brand new stage. Yeah, the music is playing that beautiful tune, the one that we danced to under the moon. I grip the wooden pew till my knuckles turn pale as you lift up the lace of her delicate veil. 'Cause I'm just a wallflower at your wedding, watching the tears that you happily shed, fading right into the pain on the wall, praying to God I don't shatter and fall. You're saying forever, you're trading the rings, and I'm making peace with the end of all things. I'm biting my tongue when my whole world is ending. Just an invisible wallflower at your wedding. When the preacher asked if anyone has something to say, my heart is screaming at me to get in the way. I wanna stand up, I wanna call out your name, I wanna pull you right out of this beautiful flame. But I see how you look at her, safe and secure, and I swallow my heartbreak to make sure you're entirely hers. So I'm just a wallflower at your wedding, watching the tears that you're happily shedding, fading right into the pain on the wall, praying to God I don't shatter and fall. You're kissing the bride, you're sealing the rings, and I'm making peace with the end of all things. I'm biting my tongue while my whole world is ending. Just an invisible wallflower thermostat says 70, but I can see my breath. This room has felt like winter since the day you up and left. I'm wrapped up in the sweater that you bought me in July, back when we were burning, back before the long goodbye. The coffee in my favorite mug has turned entirely cold. I'm sitting at the table, watching memories get old. Just a statue in the kitchen, paralyzed and still, waiting for the sun to rise and break this bitter chill. You built a wall of glaciers where the fire used to be, a sudden avalanche that buried everything in me. I'm staring at the frozen surface, looking for a crack, fooling myself into thinking you are coming back. And I'm just waiting for the ice to melt, trying to remember how your warm hands felt, stuck inside the freeze, holding on to the past, praying that this heavy snow isn't gonna last. I know the fire's out, I know the hand was dealt, but I'm right here in the winter, waiting for the ice to melt. I trace my fingertips across the frost upon the glass, watching all the heavy clouds and empty shadows pass. I thought you needed space, I thought you only needed time, but now the temperature is dropping far below the line. I leave the porch light burning just to give the dark a glow, hoping it might guide you back, but honestly I know that silence is a blizzard and distance is a storm, and I don't have enough inside me left to keep us warm. Yeah, you built a wall of glaciers where the fire used to be, a sudden avalanche that buried everything in me. I'm staring at the frozen surface, looking for a crack, fooling myself into thinking you are coming back. 'Cause I'm just waiting for the ice to melt, trying to remember how your warm hands felt, stuck inside the freeze, holding on to the past, praying that this heavy snow isn't gonna last. I know the fire's out, I know the hand was dealt, but I'm right here in the winter, waiting for the ice to melt. If the season finally changes, it's gonna wash it all away. I'm terrified of spring because it means you didn't stay. So maybe I'll prefer the freeze, maybe I'll prefer the numb, 'cause as long as we are frozen, then the ending hasn't come. Yeah, I'd rather freeze to death inside this beautiful mistake than have to feel the rushing water when it finally breaks. But I'm just waiting for the ice to melt, trying to remember how your warm hands felt, stuck inside the freeze, holding on to the past, knowing that this heavy snow is always gonna last. I know the fire's out, I know the hand was dealt, but I'm right here in the winter, waiting for the thaw, but it stays so cold, shivering alone, I'll never let you go, waiting for the ice to melt.